So I'm announced to be here today. Okay, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Shamaapte, and today I'm going to review 5 sunscreens that I have been trying. We have been trying. He tried one tinted sunscreen. So first I'm going to start with that. This Aveil sunscreen. Aveil. What is it? Aveil or Aveil?
Aveil.
Aveil.
Aveil, yeah.
So,
like a veil.
okay. So did you like this sunscreen?
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh my god. I cursed. I need to review this. You need to review this. So, you like this sunscreen worked on your skin?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'm sharing his experience. So, I applied this on your skin. I'm gonna do it right now, live, because you don't remember. So, it gives me the chance. Actually leaves white cast. See the white cast? It's gonna settle in like I'd say 30 minutes, but yeah, initially it looks very white. So if you have deeper skin tone, it may not work for you. As you remember, the experience is very bad on it, but now I have to do this on camera. He's not well, I know he's sick. Bechara, he's having a little bit fever. That's why he's being, If you have textures on your skin like Anirman, खोलना. So if you have textures on your skin, it's gonna hold onto the texture, because that happened. Now I don't have much texture on my skin, so it's working fine. See? But yeah, when I had textures, it created some issues. What happened to you?
And peeling.
It's peeling. But when I tried it, last time it didn't peel that much. Maybe my face is dry, that's why it's peeling. Can be that. You have to use a moisturizer for sure if you are trying this sunscreen. I'm so sorry for being this clumsy today. So yeah, you need to use a moisturizer, otherwise it's gonna look patchy and it's gonna leave a white cast. My skin doesn't look like this with this sunscreen. I've tried this before, but I had moisturizer on, maybe that's why. Moisturizer is a must. It is an hydrous formulation, which means it doesn't contain any water in it. They have used silicone as base, and 4 out of 5 sunscreens in this video, these are anhydrous, except that Quench sunscreen. And what about this anhydrous formulation? It is because number 1, it spreads easily on the skin. Number 2, anhydrous formulations are quite good at sweat and water resistance. And number 3, it has this very silky matte texture. About this one, it is, I'd say, when it comes to water resistance, is moderate. It works moderate over there. I have better sunscreens in this video that works better when it comes to sweat and water resistance. But yeah, the Aveil tinted sunscreen, it works well only on well moisturized skin, and for deeper skin tone it may leave this
White cast.
Yeah. And
I know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and wash my face.
okay, go and take rest. I'm gonna be with you in 5 minutes, hopefully.
No, your 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes is longer than actually 5 minutes.
So this is a fragrance-free formulation, and yeah, I'd say I won't buy this again, to be very honest. I prefer Curious or EQUIL tinted sunscreens on my skin better. And also my favorite tinted sunscreen is Bioderma tinted sunscreen, and this one I'm not enjoying that much. If you have lots of textures on your skin, it's gonna cling on to that for sure. But it gives this very powdery matte finish. They have used all the new generation sunscreen filters in there, but the feel of it, I'm not a big fan. So next one, I have this one from Quench, and it has chemical filters. It has both new and old generation filters. It has this very moisturizing finish, doesn't leave any white cast, and I bought the small size because you know what, I tried Quench things before, but most of the things didn't work for me, so I'm kind of okay. This brand, you know, it is kind of mixed bag. Only thing that worked for me was this cleansing balm, that's all. So I was like, okay, let me try the small one first. If I like it, I'm gonna buy the big one. And thank God I didn't buy the big one.
I'm back. I think I was much better.
Thank you for your support. I should take a like screenshot out of this, you and I. It's looking nice. Let me finish it, I'm coming back.
Okay.
Thank you, Ra.
Also.
My God, you're so supportive. And thank God I bought the small one, because I don't know why it makes my skin itchy. I have checked the ingredients list. I didn't see anything that, you know, I know I'm allergic to. The filters looked okay, the other ingredients looked okay, but I don't know why it's making my skin itchy, so I'm not gonna like get the big tube. And yeah, but if you're looking for a moisturizing sunscreen, if it suits your skin, then I think it's gonna be good. But I will tell you, it is not water and sweat resistant. It has fragrance, but it is not too overwhelming. But I really don't know why it's making my skin itchy. Like really itchy. I had to wash it off in like 2 hours. I couldn't like keep it on my skin. I thought this itchiness is gonna go away, but it didn't. So yeah, that's the thing. And the next sunscreen I have, I like very much. This is EQUIL Dry Touch Sunscreen. So it has fragrance, but it's not too overwhelming. It worked well for me. I didn't get any skin irritation out of this sunscreen. And it has new and old generation chemical filters. It also has mineral filters, which means it is a hybrid sunscreen. Like I told you before, it is an anhydrous formulation. So yeah, it's quite good at sweat and water resistance, and it gives us very matte finish. My skin looks better with it. And yeah, one thing about this sunscreen, it sprays quite easily and doesn't cling onto dry patches. So yeah, I think for summer this is gonna be a very good sunscreen. So another sunscreen I've tried with similar texture is this one. This is Sunscoop. It is their matte sunscreen. It has this same silicone based formulation, and yeah, it feels matte. It mostly has old generation chemical filters, and also it has mineral filters. If I pick this one or that EQUIL one, I would pick the EQUIL one because that one feels lighter on my skin. Though this is also quite matte, quite light. It is good at water resistance and sweat resistance. But yeah, I prefer the EQUIL one because I like the feel of it more on my skin. But both of these sunscreens give like almost similar textures. And also I tried another one with similar texture. This is also another silicone based sunscreen. This one is Rivela by Cipla. Again, it has this very silicone-y matte texture. I would say this sunscreen is no nonsense sunscreen. It mostly has, you know, those fillers and sunscreen filters. That's all. It has both chemical and mineral filters. So if you want something like very simple when it comes to formulation, if your skin doesn't like too many ingredients, you may like this Cipla one. But I want my sunscreens to have like more of like, you know, antioxidants, this and that, like niacinamide, centella. So if they could have added that in the sunscreen, would have been better. But yeah, there are people who don't like too many ingredients for their skin. So yeah, for them it's gonna be great. And the texture of this Cipla, Sunscoop and this EQUIL, same matte silicone finish, doesn't leave any white cast. But if I have to pick one, I'd pick, I think, EQUIL one. It worked the best for my skin. Also this Cipla sunscreen has fragrance. It is not too much, but the fragrance is more than the EQUIL one. So yeah, that's there. And yeah, I quite enjoyed these 3 sunscreens, like Sunscoop, Cipla and EQUIL. So if you're looking for matte finish sunscreen, you might find these things to be helpful. If you have to rate sunscreen from 1 to 3, first I'd keep this one EQUIL. Then number 2, at number 2 is very difficult. Okay, at number 2 spot we have a tie because both Cipla and Sunscoop feel the same. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this review to be helpful, and thank you so much for watching. And if you want me to add more things in these sunscreen reviews, let me know. And about tanning part or protecting my skin against UV rays, see, I didn't face any tanning with these sunscreens, but I will tell you, I mostly spent my days in shade. I didn't go for any vacation, so yeah, I can't tell you what kind of performance these sunscreens would give if we like test this on vacation. Say you're not using any umbrella or you're out in the harsh sunlight. I couldn't taste these things for that, but what I do, I used umbrella, I went out, and these things worked well for me. Also, let me know about your experiences. If you have tried any of these sunscreens, how these things worked for you. I'm very curious to know. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful, and thank you so much for watching, and I want to see you very soon then. Bye bye.